everyone, so today I'm finally doing a review on the new Rimmel mascara. So this is the Scandal Eyes Retro Glam Mascara. So it's the one in the black and white packaging, and this recently just came out, I think maybe like a few weeks ago or a month ago, obviously depending on where you are. I'm not too sure about the US, but here in the UK it just came out. So I really wanted to do a review on this because I like it. I think it's a good everyday mascara, and I've had about like a few weeks to try it out, so I feel like I really have some points to tell you guys. At first I'm going to do a little demo just to show you guys what it's like to apply the mascara, and so you can really see the difference with one eye without any mascara and the other one with this on. So yeah, keep on watching if you want to see that, and also I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit more about it in the end. Okay, so at the moment I have no mascara on. I'm sorry if I look a bit weird and strange without any mascara on, but I'm just going to do a close-up and show you guys. I'm going to apply the mascara to one eye so you can really kind of see the comparison, and then I'm going to do the other eye so you can see the full effect. Okay, so that's what it looks like with one coat. You can really see a difference in the definition, but I'm just going to do a second coat as well so you can see the full effect. Okay, so that's it with two coats of mascaras. I think you can really see a difference. I mean, there's like no eyelashes in this eye and there's loads in this one. It makes them longer, it makes them more voluminous and full, and yeah, I think you can really see a difference. I'm just going to do the same thing to my other eye now. So that was the demo. I hope it was useful. Hopefully kind of give you an idea of what it's like to actually apply the mascara and how it looks on one eye and not the other. So hopefully that comparison was useful for you guys. So now to the actual review and what I think about this mascara. I personally really like it. At first when I got it, when it was brand new, when it was fresh, it was too runny for me. With me, usually I like a mascara when it's a little bit dried up because it just has a bit more hold, and I find that it sticks a little bit better to the eyelashes and it just looks better on the eyelashes, if that makes any sense. Let me know if you guys are like that as well, or if it's just me and I'm weird like that. I don't know. So yeah, now that it's been a few weeks and I've tried it out, I feel like now it works a lot better with my eyelashes. I do think that it adds a bit more length than volume. I mean, you can probably see for yourself, but I do think there are definitely other mascaras that add more volume. This is probably a very lengthening mascara. It does fill the eyelashes in. It does make them look not as sparse and kind of thin, but still it's not that volumizing. I do think with one coat you get more of a natural look, obviously, but then with two coats they're almost like the eyelashes, some of them stick together, so you do get a bit of a spidery look, but it's not too crazy. If you probably use like a brush to separate them or some sort of comb, then you can really sort that out, but I don't really mind. I think it looks fine as it is. There are definitely other mascaras that make your eyelashes all clumped together into one eyelash and it looks really bad, so I do think it's not too bad at all. I do want to mention that I find this really difficult to remove. It's obviously not waterproof and it doesn't even say that it's water resistant, but I find this to be very difficult to remove. Even with like a balm cleanser or a cleansing oil, with a cream or a gel or like sort of a light liquidy foaming cleanser, it doesn't do anything. It's impossible to remove it. So unless you use like a proper cleansing oil or a separate eye makeup remover, it's a shame that it's quite tricky to remove it. I think from all the mascaras that I've tried, even the ones that are water resistant, this for some reason is really difficult to remove. So for that reason I think that's a negative, because for me, well, I'm sure you guys know that waterproof mascaras are not very good for eyelashes, because when you do remove them you end up losing all of your eyelashes because it's just so difficult to remove it. So for that reason I think it's a negative. I got this for £6 I think, because it was on offer. It was a new mascara. I think it's originally £8 or £9, something like that, which I think is a bit high for a Rimmel mascara, and for the effect, for the quality, I do think it's a little bit high. I think the price should be around £6 or £7. That would be more appropriate, but if you don't mind, then definitely give it a go. I do think it's a good mascara, obviously depending on what look you go for. It's not a natural mascara at all. Even with one coat, you need to be a girl that really likes your big eyelashes, I think, with this mascara. So it has a bit of an unusual brush. It's almost like an infinity sign or an 8, something like that. It has a bit of a dent in the center, so for that reason, if initially you think, oh my god, the brush is really big and it's going to be tricky to really kind of get the product close to the eyelashes, then you'll be surprised, because the little dent in the center really helps it, kind of really helps you go really close to the roots and really get the mascara in there, which I think it's really good. I think the shape is unusual, but it is quite good and it is easy to use. So I do like the brush. For the bottom, it is a little bit tricky, especially if you have smaller eyes or small eyelashes on the bottom. It is a bit difficult to apply the mascara, but for the top, I think it's a really nice shape. I find this to be a really long-lasting mascara. It lasts all day on me. It doesn't start to crack. You don't get any fallout on the bottom. It doesn't smudge. Nothing like that, which is really good, but unfortunately it is difficult to remove. But if you are looking for a good kind of everyday mascara that's super long lasting, then this is definitely going to be for you, but just bear in mind that it is a bit tricky to remove it at the end of the day. And that is it for my review. I hope it was useful. Let me know if you have any more questions in the comments below. I really hope the demo gave you an idea of what it's like, what the brush looks like, and how it kind of feels to apply the mascara. Let me know if you've bought it recently and what you think about it, what are your thoughts, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!